Good morning, children. Welcome back to our science class. In the previous class, we have studied about the birds and their special features and nesting habits in class 3. In this class, we will learn about their feeding habits. Birds, like other animals and living beings, need food, but they do not have teeth to eat their food. They use their beaks and claws to catch and eat food. They use them to protect themselves from the enemies. Some birds eat flesh, some eat seeds, and some eat fruits and roti, etc. The type of a bird's beak and class is related to the type of food it eats. See, visit your neighborhood areas and observe different birds on trees and water, on the ground, and in the bushes. Now, identify some common birds and observe the kind of food they eat. Now, let us learn more about the beaks and claws. See, here is a picture of a bird. The bird is using its beak to eat the grains. So, now let us see about the beaks. We know that already birds do not have teeth. They use their beaks to tear, bite, chisel, or crush the food. The shape of the beak is according to the food habit of the bird. Some birds use their beaks to fight the enemy or catch the prey. They also use it for preening their feathers. So, you don't know what is meant by preening. Preening means to clean the feathers and set them right. You know, birds have feathers. Preening means to clean the feathers and set them right. How we clean our body every day, like that, these birds also clean their feathers and set them right. And the birds spread the wax secreted at the base of the feathers during this process. If you observe the feather of a bird, we observe a waxy stalk like structure at the base of the feather. So, this bird spread the wax secreted at the base of the feathers during this process of preening. See, here we have a picture of birds' beaks. See, we have duck, gull, eagle, crossbill, nighthawk, avocet, woodpecker, parrot, flamingo, kiwi, spoonbill, pelican, etc. All these birds have different types of beaks. All the beaks are not alike. So, based on the food habit of the bird, the beaks of the birds will be designed. See here, if you observe the beaks, all the beaks are of not same size and same shape. They are different for every bird. Now, coming to the types of beaks, here, first one is crushing beak. See here, we have a picture of some birds. Can you identify what are those birds? Those are pigeon, sparrow, etc. So these birds have a beak. If you observe the beak carefully, it is short and hard beak. See, the beak is very short and it is hard beak. So these birds use the beak for crushing seeds and grains and thereby make the food item soft before eating. So these birds like sparrow, pigeon have a short and hard beak. They use it for crushing seeds and grains and thereby make them soft before eating. Example for that type of birds are pigeon, sparrow. Next type is curved beak. See, what is this bird? Everybody can identify that it is a parrot. So, what is the color of the beak of the parrot? It is red beak, and the bird has the beak which is curved. So, birds like parrot have a curved beak, and this helps them in cracking nuts and fruits. So birds like parrot have curved beak. This helps the birds in cracking nuts and fruits, and they eat them after cracking the nuts and fruits. And next type is piercing and tearing beak. So here we have a picture of two birds, vulture and eagle. So birds like eagle, vulture, they eat flesh. So these birds have a strong, hard and curved beak that helps them to tear the flesh. See, the beak is very strong and it is curved and sharp also. So by using that sharp beak, they just tear the flesh and then eat it. So birds like eagle, vulture, they eat flesh. We know that already. And such birds have a strong, hard and curved beak that helps them to tear the flesh. Here we have an important point. See, this parrot is having curved beak. We know that already. Can you say any bird which can imitate our voice? Yes, we can say it clearly that it is a parrot. Parrot is only the bird which can imitate our voice. Sometimes other birds also they sing songs and everything, but if you observe that parrot can imitate our voice. Next, crows and hens have beaks that help them to eat a variety of food like meat, fruits, grains, insects, etc. Now, coming to the next type, it is chiseling beak. Coming to the chiseling beak, birds like woodpecker. See, in this picture, we have a bird which is the woodpecker. And what is the bird doing? Can anybody say? The bird is pecking the wood. So, birds like woodpecker have a strong, long, and straight beak. This helps them to peck at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. So, inside the trees, long trunks of the trees, strong trunks of the trees, there will be some insects hiding inside. So, this woodpecker, it just pecks that wood and eat the insects present inside the wood. So, the example for chiseling, the example of the bird which is having chiseling beak is woodpecker. And while pecking at something, the bird moves its beak forward quickly and bites at it. This woodpecker, when it is pecking at something, bird moves its beak forward quickly and bites at it. This is about chiseling beak. Next one is probing beak. See, birds like hummingbird, sunbird, hoop have a long and slender beak. See, here we have a picture of hummingbird. How is the beak of hummingbird? It is long and slender. Sunbird sucks nectar from flowers, while hoop takes out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. So all these birds, hummingbird, sunbird and hoop, have a long and slender beak, and these birds, they use their long and slender beak to suck nectar from flowers or takes out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. So hummingbird is the smallest bird. We know that already. And this hummingbird can flap its wings 90 times in just 1 second. It can just flap its wings 90 times in 1 second. This is about probing beak. Now let us see once again what we have studied in this class. So birds also need food, but they do not have to eat teeth to eat their food. They use their beaks and claws to catch and eat food. They use them to protect themselves from their enemies. Some birds eat flesh, some eat seeds, and some eat fruits. The type of a bird's beak and claw is related to the type of food it eats. That means some beaks, of the birds will be short and strong, some will be long and slender. So that shape of the beak is it just related to the type of food they eat. You just visit your neighborhood and observe the birds on trees, in water, on the ground, and in bushes. And you just observe the type of food habits which they eat. Next, coming to the beaks, birds do not have teeth. They use their beaks to tear, bite, chisel, or crush the food. The shape of the beak is according to the food habit of the bird. Some birds use their beaks to fight the enemy or catch the prey and preening their feathers. Preening means cleaning the feathers and they spread their wax while preening their feathers. Coming to the types of beak, first one is crushing beak. It is the short and hard beak which we find in the birds like pigeon, sparrow, etc. They use it for crushing seeds and grains and make them soft before eating. Next type is curved beak. We can observe this curved beak in the birds like parrot. This helps them in cracking nuts and grains. And parrot is one of the birds which can imitate our voice. Next type is piercing and tearing beak. Some birds like eagle, vulture eat flesh. Some birds have a strong Such birds have a strong, hard and curved beak that helps them to tear the food, which is flesh. Next type is chiseling beak. Birds like woodpecker have chiseling beak and they have a strong, long and straight beak. This helps them to peck at the wood and eat insects present in the wood. And while pecking something, the bird moves its beak forward quickly and bites at it. Next one is probing beak. Some birds like hummingbird, sunbird and hoop have a long and slender beak. Sunbird sucks nectar from flowers while hoop takes out insects and worms from the holes in the ground. And we know that already hummingbird is the smallest bird and which can flap its wings 90 times in just 1 second. Coming to the assignment here, we have 3 questions. What do birds use for preening their feathers? And write 2 main uses of a beak of a bird. How is crushing beak helpful to a pigeon? Thank you, children.